Okay, so I don't know what mom needs to hear this, but let's talk about how to get your child that's on the spectrum to have a good night's rest. First thing you want to do is create recreational play. If it's rainy or if it's sunny, even if like you live in an apartment and you don't have an outside, you can go to the park. You need to make sure that they're sweating and running and just like creating that natural melatonin, because that's literally what's in that vial. It's something to make you tired, and when you're physically exhausted, your body creates melatonin and it makes you tired. So you can't expect a kiddo that's like doing screen time all day with low physical activity to magically be tired. They're just not going to be tired. Get it? Sometimes playing with kids can be more draining for us, but I promise you it's worth it if your little one's getting a good night's sleep. Secondly to that, make sure you're doing a really good nighttime routine. I'm talking about playing in the bath, getting all that proprioceptive input out, like bouncing, jumping, squeezes. And then lastly, make sure that they're having a really good meal, whatever their safe food is. I'm not gonna say they need to load up on veggies and fruits. No, just give them their comfort food, something that makes them feel relaxed. And then with all three of those combos, I promise you will have a sleeping toddler. Yes, you can go down melatonin, and if it works for you, that's so amazing. But for me, I found that it was giving my kiddo night terrors where he'd wake up, scream, and cry. And at the time, he'd be nonverbal, and I just feel guilty. And then also, like, he'd wet the bed. And so, like, I definitely don't say melatonin's a good idea, but, you know, it's an option. But if you want to get your kiddo to sleep, the truth of the matter is they gotta get all that energy out, and that's gonna be by proprioceptive input: jumping, running, bouncing, sweating. Good meal, good bathing routine, squeezes, reset their sensory system, then lay them down, and I promise you they will stay asleep.